Check this out, y'all. I want to give a big shout out to Proceed with Caution, man. Fire. Checking out Proceed with Caution. 2/3 of the lives. Check out Proceed with Caution. Y'all know we got here. Make sure y'all check out Proceed with Caution. Proceed with Caution.
$$1 better remember to proceed with caution.
What's up? It's your boy Bobby Smurder, man. We now proceeding with caution. Yeah, watching Proceed with Caution.
Oh. What's up, motherfucker? This is your African King of Comedy, Michael Black. Right now, getting G with Proceed with Caution.
Hey, what's poppin'? It's your girl Cardi-B. I gotta check that. Proceed with Caution.
Yeah, this your boy Uncle Murder. Proceed with Caution. You heard? Bang.
Make sure you check out the Proceed with Caution project.
Yeah, we reppin' hardcore. Proceed with Caution.
I'm Jerry O'Connell, and you are checking out Proceed with Caution.
It's your girl Sophia Body, and I want you to look out for Proceed with Caution.
I'm Junior Ambrose, and make sure you check out Proceed with Caution.
Proceed with caution, man. Let's support that.
Please proceed with caution.
Y'all better motherfucking proceed with caution.
Checking out Proceed with caution right now, man.
Proceed with caution. You already know what it is.
Scottie Pippen.
Paying the camera to him.
So, but he thinks this is the time.
Nah,
I think he feel like he need more credit on that dynasty.
Yes, the fuck he do. Mike wouldn't have got no rings without Scottie. Mike would have been shit without Scottie Pippen. Fuck out of here. Scottie Pippen was that nigga, bro.
Nah. I highly doubt that, man. Mike was.
How many rings does Mike win without Scottie?
None.
Exactly.
How many rings Scottie got without Mike?
That's what I'm saying. So, it's yin and yang, bro. If you didn't have Scottie Pippen there, Mike don't win no championships. If you don't got Mike there, Scottie don't win no championships.
Nah, I don't know about
Scottie played. I know you ain't a basketball fan.
No,
Scottie Pippen played the defense on every. Who was guarding these niggas, bro? You better.
Rodman. Yeah, Ron Harper was on that squad.
African niggas, man. You see, he confusing his shit with soccer, nigga. Scottie Pippen was that nigga, boy. Scottie, come on, bro.
They have some dogs in their team that could defend.
Scottie was that nigga.
Scottie could defend. Mike could defend. Ron Harper could defend.
Mike was just a special.
Yes, Mike was special, but
Mike was just special.
He didn't listen. I think he was leading the league in scoring for like 4 years, right? Straight years, right?
He was getting hit over the head, though.
And they was like, yo, if you don't use your team, you never gonna win a championship.
But he was getting hit over the head. He had to go through them Celtics. He had to go through them Pistons.
You know who helped him get through the Pistons?
Scottie.
Yeah.
I think they laid Scottie out
never
too.
It's my Scottie Pippen right there.
Scottie, you gonna let him call you Scottie? Like,
yeah, that's yeah.
I don't know though.
Cause niggas, you know why? Niggas get caught up in
out of that dynasty, who do you think had the most fun?
Who do you think had the most fun?
Yeah.
Phil Jackson.
Rodman.
And Jerry Buss.
Rodman.
What's about player-wise?
Player-wise. Who do you think, like, Rodman?
It's hard to say, man.
Rodman's
a weirdo, man. He's fucking, he got a lot of, shout out to Rodman, though.
Madonna got on the flight to come fuck him. He married Camron.
Yeah, I was good. Rodman got a lot of pussy.
He was in the NWO.
Shout out to the, He was
in the NWO.
He was.
He had movies with Steven Seagal in them.
He was. See, but Rodman had depression issues. He was fucked up, man. Rodman had like this whole psychological.
All he had to do was rebound and play defense. He don't got to score.
It never took away from his game.
All he had to do was rebound and play defense. He didn't have to score.
Right. I mean, but
he was a beast on the court.
Nah, he was though. But I'm saying if they lose, they're not at Rodman locker asking why.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If we smack a ref, but if you smack a ref, he gonna have the whole media there. Yo, Rodman, why you smack the ref? And he gonna say some crazy shit.
See, but at the same time, it's like my whole thing is just let's be clear that you cannot have no type of success without a team. And when you study, and I feel like part of great leadership, right? Like let me just use myself for example, right?
Talk to him smart.
I got a company, I got a brand, right? And I would be nothing without my bro. Like I never let him being behind the camera makes me feel like me being in front of the camera is more valuable. I wouldn't be able to do nothing without Dev Jeter. So I feel like when you great leaders, they understand the dynamics. They understand like the bike is wheels, tires, brakes, chain, every piece working simultaneously is what gets you to the destination. And when that credit is not given, then it's a problem, and it shows lack of leadership. You know what I mean? So shout out to Scottie Pippen, because Michael Jordan, as great as he is, much as we love him, he would never be where he was without Scottie Pippen. Even when he wasn't gonna come back to the NBA, Scottie was like, "Yo, Mike, we need you back. Scotty's different, man."
That's a fact.
I mean, would you watch a Scottie Pippen doc though?
Yes, I would, because I know the science. It's like when you watch it. Like, people say Jay-Z, right?
Yeah.
But Dame Dash and Biggs was everything. People say Jay-Z. Listen, everything Jay-Z got from platinum, Cristal, even the infamous Range Rover was from a Harlem nigga.
That's a fact.
Biggs.
Yeah.
Biggs did it first. Jay put it in the verse. It's the truth. So niggas. So for me, I'm a stickler for information. I like, I want to know how things work. You think Drake is where he's at because it's just him? Fuck OVO, nigga. It's a whole
team.
Yes. And you gotta salute those people. Because if we don't salute those people, like real shit, if we don't salute and get the brother right here. You got him, G?
Okay.
Get the brother right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Fly, nigga. You know what I mean? He from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Go get him a lip brush soon. If we don't salute those positions don't become incentivized in the eyes of the next generation.
Right.
There's too many people that want to be in front of the camera
right.
don't realize there's so much more power behind the camera. Right.
Well, everybody really has to like be able to play their role, know what their strengths are, because some people that are behind the camera will not be as sellable if they were in front of the camera. So if they know their strengths are behind the camera, like you got to position your whole team.
Well, what's crazy is Scotty wasn't even like behind the camera. He's the second best player on the team.
Right.
Yo,
that's a funny fact.
Listen, and see, you got to remember, with everything, like everything has a balance, right? Everything in life has a balance.
Right.
So I feel when we share that information of team, the importance of team, the importance of working together, the importance of having masculine energy and having feminine energy, right? Having that combined and respecting it, right? Like, and shout out to the women, because black women is the reason why we have any type of opportunity in business. Period.
What makes you say that? Because
the smartest living, breathing thing on earth is a woman. Period. She's the original.
Wait.
I
don't know. I'm not.
I'll break the science down to you.
I'm not too sure.
So it's okay. Listen, it's okay. You're earning your M today.
Right.
Can you tell him why he earned his M?
Oh, because he's from Harlem.
He's
from Harlem. He got to earn an M. Harlem is is HARLEM. I mean, so he's from Harlem. He got to earn his M. So you got to remember, right? What's a woman's role? Two things: wisdom and balance. People underestimate how much wisdom. A woman's role is wisdom and balance. Mm-hmm. See, we the original people.
Right.
That's the original wisdom. Mm-hmm. Everything came from her mind. Mathematics, psychology.
It's the first time I'm hearing this.
Everything. Like say, listen, let me tell you something. Yeah. See, when you understand like our culture, and you understand like African goddesses and Nzinga and the strong African women warriors we had in our culture, black men, true black men, always uplifted black women, and we were always in awe of them. You look at the pharaohs, you look at hieroglyphics, like there's images of how great and powerful black women are. Right. So when I'm saying that we don't have nothing without the black woman, it's her wisdom, it's her ideas, it's her energy. See, we're just meant to protect that. We're meant to serve them, right? Because we're the protectors, we're the providers. Yeah. We're meant to protect and serve them.
I think it's
right.
I think like you said originally, it's a balance, right? So we're supposed to serve and protect them, and they're supposed to also serve and protect us. So, but everybody has their roles. But as far as wisdom is concerned, I highly disagree with that, because
you can't hide it. But listen,
why I say that. You know why I say that.
But listen, wait, tell me.
Everybody have their own opinion. You understand?
Right.
I'm not saying that as a fact.
Right.
But I will agree with him on certain basis, and I'm gonna agree with you. But I just feel like we are our men backbone.
Right.
Okay. Even in the Bible, it states that a man is supposed to be the protector and the provider.
That's a fact.
Okay. Now, when our men fall off, we supposed to pick up the pieces, meaning like build his self-esteem.
Right.
If we can help financially, we could.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? We hold down the household.
Right.
While y'all be the man of the household.
Right.
So it's a partnership.
Right.
So it's not
Definitely
like, he's wrong or
no, I'm not saying
right,
I'm not saying that. I just wanted to just clarify that statement, because I know as far as wisdom is concerned, not to say women are not smart or lack
women are
wisdom.
smarter than us. This is a fact.
Women are more in tune with their emotions.
Are women smarter than men? Yes or no? See now,
It
listen.
would depend on the situation.
Yeah, you can sue if you want. Women, listen, I'm gonna say it. Women are smarter than us. Now look, you can't. It's not about clarifying shit. These are the facts. So now when we understand, see now. We talk about wisdom and balance, right? A woman has wisdom, even though she knows she's smarter than us. She doesn't use that to destroy us. This was the balance. She uses to aid us. You understand?
And the situation. It would depend on the situation.
Yeah,
you know what
I mean, and again,
mad comments say where you meeting these women at.
Listen, no. What I'm saying is, listen. You can meet you can meet them anywhere on earth as long as you're in alignment. How you think creates how you feel. How you feel turns into a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet, and then it attracts things to you. We literally control our life with how we think. Now, the issue with us is, and I'm saying this because we have to learn to value each other. If black women don't value black men, and if black men don't value black women, our community is going to be where it's at right now.
It's all fucked up.
How could we, like, we're the same. It's just different components.
Right.
And I feel like it doesn't, and I'm a strong man. I'm super fucking strong. But I know how powerful my female component is. I love black women, man. I don't believe there's anything more powerful, more smart. We came from a woman.
Yeah, that's fact.
You gave me life.
But that's the sad part in this generation, in this day and age, because a lot of black people don't even like their own parents. They don't even like where they came from. So I can't, just like, for example, if a woman never met her father, or if she don't like her dad, how she's going to respect a man? Because at this point, her mindset is like, oh, I've been doing it, I don't need nobody, and that's when that high independence level comes
because
up.
but you got to understand where that mindset is coming from, because in our communities, like, a lot of families come from a lot of fucked up situations
homes,
and shit.
right.
Exactly. So it's been going on over time, so the mindset of things have changed, and that's how come I feel like a lot of times black men and black females don't tend to get along as much. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's just a lot of misunderstanding, because the black women tends to hold on to a lot of hatred, emotions, being from whatever circumstances that she's coming from.
Yeah, like if her father not there, she gonna have.
You know what I'm saying?
Negative,
that it makes it.
She can have like a negative, like.
Right. It makes it just harder
I mean,
to
the
get with the
communication
vibe.
could be there.
Yeah.
It's the comprehension that where everybody goes left.
That's offending.
You understand what I'm saying? So I can communicate. I can convert with you all day.
Right.
That don't mean you understand me.
Right.
That don't mean that you're woke to what I'm saying to you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like you can try to preach and talk to a person, talk their ear off, get them to understand and change their way of thinking. But some people, it's actually like a prisoner in their own mind.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't care where you come from. A lot of these ball players, they came from broken homes, but where they at now, your address doesn't define you as an individual.
Right.
And I try to say that, because I hear, like, for example, right, I got family from the Ville, Manhattanville, Grant.
Yeah.
Right? So I hear people say, oh, that's a Project B. And I'm like, and I had to ask this dude, I say, what is a project?
What is a
What is a
project?
project?
You can curse on it.
You can curse.
Okay,
You
cool.
can say that's a
So I'm like,
project.
Let him
so
burn
what
them.
is a project, bitch, right?
Right.
And he says to me, he was like, nah, because them bitches that be outside. I'm like, in front of their building where they reside at.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, but then I guess he was talking about their mindset.
Right.
Right? And then this is where it comes from, like, okay, you're in low income housing. So now you think that you have to just surround yourself by that. You have to think hood. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I don't know how to say it.
I kind of get what you're saying.
You get what I'm trying to say?
I definitely get what you're
Just because
saying.
you there, you gotta act.
You gotta act like that. And like, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie to you. Like, I have a cousin. She lives in. She's on the 17th floor. One night, I got the keys to the apartment. One night, I was in the neighborhood. I didn't want to go to nobody's restroom. I said, let me run upstairs real quick. 17 flights. I had to roll up the steps with feces, smelling it. Mind you, I'm like,
Brave.
this don't make no sense, because this where you live at.
Walking up,
Like, what's up?
Walking up project stairs, you don't know what the fuck you gonna see.
Right. See, but like you said, right? It's a project, right? So it's deeper, right? It's deeper. So a lot of times we focus on the surface stuff, right? Like I say, okay, you got two views. You got the car view and then you got the helicopter view, right? Like the car view is what you see in front of you. The helicopter view is the whole overall thing. Right. So I want to touch on one thing. It's called the Willie Lynch letter, right?
Okay.
And this was how slave owners psychologically broke down their slaves. And what they would do is they would take up the strongest black man, right? They would throw hot tar on him, then throw feathers on him. You know, the hot tar is burning his body. Throw the feathers on him, tie him from limb to limb from horses, and rip him apart in front of the women. Then they take another strong black male. They call it buck breaking, and they would put him, you know, bend him over, and they would rape him.
Oh my God!
Right, and so there's been a deeply rooted fear that's been inserted into our women from slavery that's still manifesting in our women to today. Then what they would do is they would take the wife, rape her, right? Rape her in front of the husband, right? Rape her, like literally just rape her. And he would sit there and watch, and he'd be so afraid of death that he wouldn't even do anything. And then now the woman, how do you think she feels towards that man? You're supposed to be my husband, and you let these men rape me, and you do nothing. You don't even fight. Right. So there's also a deeply rooted lack of resentment that's been inserted into our women that manifests to today. So like to answer your question, when you say, how does a woman who never knew her father, respect a man, value a man, or respect herself? In the Willie Lynch letter, the opening of it, they say we have extinguished every way light can enter the mind of a slave. If we could only extinguish the slave's ability to see the light, they'd be on the same level as the beast in the fields. God has given us all free will. No matter how much we've been brainwashed, conditioned to hate each other, to have self-hate, to be self-destructive, we always have the ability to wake up. So as you get older, you learn discernment. As you get older, you have intuition. As you get older, you develop instincts. As you get older, you tap into your wisdom as a woman. And you start to learn how things really are separate from how you was born. My mother smoked crack. I never knew my father. I came from a dysfunctional family. I never hit a woman. I watched many men beat my mother as a child. When I got old enough, I shot one of her boyfriends. See? But I've never hit a woman. So there's always a way to grow up and separate how you was raised versus how you should be raised, and then you can take over, you can take over your own life. Right. It's all about reprogramming yourself, reprogramming yourself and reprogramming your subconscious mind, and reprogramming your subconscious mind through repetitive thoughts, through affirmations. This is what this is for. So I got this.
But you know what? Shout out to you, because some people can't do that.
Some people can't even overcome that, just seeing all of that and going through all that.
Yeah, right. Some people can't.
How did you fall through? Because you see people grow up in similar situations as yourself. How do you avoid falling into traps? How did you do that?
I didn't avoid it. You know what I mean?
You fell into it.
Yeah, listen. So this is what the lint brush is for, right? Because I'm keeping myself fly. I'm keeping myself clean. Before I leave my bed, I bought a little mirror, right? I sleep with it on the side of my bed, right?
That's annoying.
And soon as I wake up, first thing before I brush my teeth, I don't go on Instagram. I don't go on nothing. I pick that mirror up and I say, I'm young, I'm fly, I'm flashy. I'm so happy and grateful now. Money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I'm so happy and grateful now. Money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I'm blessed. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Never. I'm living till I'm 118 years old. I'm speaking to myself. I'm creating this vibration that I want to manifest in my life. I only prophesize prosperity over my life at all times. And then I program myself to think that way. So when I'm holding the lint brush, I remember who I am. I remember who I'm supposed to be. I'm that nigga. I'm fly. Fuck is you talking about? Shit me. Now, to answer your question, I was in Southport Box. The devil beat me. The devil beat me, nigga. I lost. It was over. I was in Southport Box doing 3 years. I cut 2 niggas, caught a new charge. I'm sitting in the box. I'm going crazy. I'm on the loaf. Police beat me up to then put me in the hole, right? And I splashed the cop. Meaning I pissed in a toothpaste, tied it up, put it under my cell. When he walked by, I stepped on it, splashed him. So they moved me to the hole inside the hole. Then they put me on a loaf. Now the loaf is where you get cabbage and bread. That's all you eating. You know what I mean? They give you one piece of cabbage and a loaf of bread to last you for the week.
Yo, you gotta tell the kids that.
Shit real, yeah.
Talking about
Niggas,
jail and shit. Nah, tell the
shit is whack, B.
Cabbage and bread.
It's really whack.
Cabbage and bread, my nigga.
Right.
It's so crazy because with the mindsets with these kids, like I heard a kid say to me, like, if I catch a body right now, I will be home in my 30s. I'm still young, and I'm like.
Damn, this
scared.
This the thought process. Like, damn, like
it's only, but like, it's only the thought process because we need more content like this to explain to them like it's another way. But so now I'm on a loaf, right? Mm-hmm. Now I'm in the box, inside the box. This shit is like being buried the fuck alive. And bro, I was going crazy in that shit, bro. Like I was going crazy.
I could imagine. I could imagine that.
Listen, bro. No, listen, because I got to paint the picture. Mm-hmm. You know, your shower. Mm-hmm. Your toilet and your bed is all in the same room.
So you pretty much living in the bathroom with a bed.
Yeah, and the shit is as big as this table.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. So, and I was going crazy, bro. I wanted to die. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the devil beat me. I gave up on life. And I laid in the corner for like 3 days. I stopped eating. I was dead. I think I died. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And one moment, I felt like I died, and then I felt like God kind of, you know, blew breath into my lungs and gave me like just was the weirdest shit in the world. I felt like God
gave you purpose. Like
no, I feel like God said, not this one.
Not this
like
one.
The devil was taking me into the abyss.
Maybe the toxic things in him.
Yeah, he kind of.
No. You can fucking die. It's not about. Let me tell you something. No. I'm literally.
I've been incarcerated.
Literally, let me tell you something.
I've been incarcerated.
Listen.
So I haven't been to the box because I didn't let it get me there. But I mean, my thing is I've been there.
It's only.
You understand what I'm
it's
saying?
only.
So
You only got.
know.
It's only two.
Crazy.
It's only 2 female jails in the state.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Look, it's Albion and it's Bedford.
That's what I'm saying.
And I've been through both. You got to go through Bedford to get to Albion.
Okay. Let me tell you.
And I'm not proud of that.
Right.
But that's my testimony.
Right.
And that's what makes you see the mindset that we talking about is that I did it. The scamming, the jail, the whatever. Did it, right? Now I'm like,
I'm about to
no more.
It's a straight path for me.
Word.
But it's different. But it's different. Let me tell you something, sis. I'm gonna say this.
You think it's a different? You think female prison is different from male prison?
No, I'm saying my situation, right?
Oh, okay.
Because some people like the devil is and let me finish that point I was making, right?
Right.
So I died in that cell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I did. And God revived me. I ain't eat for 3 days. I died in that cell. I don't know about nobody else shit. This ain't no movie shit. I'm not doing this for clout. I'm telling you some real shit. I died in that shit, B.
Keep talking,
and
bro.
God brought me back to life. And through that second life, you know, he made me realize that it's a journey. It's a purpose. Demons are very real. So when you talk about that kid, like, bro, like I might have been possessed as a kid. I was kidnapping niggas. I was into some shit I wasn't supposed to be in. And I always felt like when I got to prison, I didn't feel like I was in control. I felt like, yo, this is the weirdest shit. Like, now I'm in control. When I was high, running around, I really felt like it wasn't me. So it's a spiritual war too. Right? It's like demon possession is real. When niggas be like, that's why I don't never put that in my music. I'm on demon time. Like, you think that shit is a joke?
Angel time.
It's jinn. It's jinn. Like the devil. See, what the devil does is the devil uses your subconscious mind to talk to you, to enter your mind. And once you start to confuse his voice with your voice, that's when possession happens.
You know what's crazy?
Takes place.
That Lucifer was the angel of music. A lot of people.
That's exactly.
Yeah, so
I know. Listen. Trust me. You see my Math Hopper interview? If y'all see, listen. If y'all go check out my Math Hopper Excellent Opinion. Sorry, episode. What was that? 72.
This guy's great. He's media trained.
Or 73.
He know how to plug himself.
You go check out the Math Hopper. No, I'm being honest.
He's being honest. But speaking about that, because obviously you said you was in jail, you died for 3 days. We see you out here. We see you, you know, taking control of your life, changing your life around. Right. You got into music. Right. What made you decide to get into music?
Music, craziest thing, right? My grandmother, she got really sick when I was a kid. She got really, really sick, and she was in the hospital, right? And she had like pneumonia, tubes down her throat, and all that. I thought she was gonna die, and at the time I couldn't talk to her. So I had wrote a poem, wrote my grandmother a poem, right? And I said, yo, just give it to my grandmother, give it to my grandmother. And when she got out the hospital, she said the poem that I wrote her made her better.
Wow.
So I felt I had, she gassed. Yo, shout out to my grandmother, because she gassed the shit out of me, and I thought I had superpowers. I thought me, but yo, crazy. You know the craziest shit in the world. When I found out about manifestation and like the law of attraction, I realized that shit really is like a superpower. But she had told me, she said, yo, you could. I said, oh shit, my writing. So I felt like I had power in my pen. So I would just write poems and poems and poems of how I wanted my life to be and the family I wanted to have, the relationship I wanted with my mother and the father. You know what I mean? Like I was just writing. And then eventually it progressed into, melody and the fly shit I do now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right. So you felt like you could, being that you saved your grandmother, you felt like you could save others too as well?
I'm saving them now. It's each interview. Let me tell you something. Right. Our actions is like the lawyers for our soul in God's court when we die. See? That's a fact. So 20 years from now, when they play back my interviews, it's going to be the same effect that I had when I watched Tupac. Feel me? I used to watch Pac interviews, and I was like, damn, whoa. I never seen nobody talk like Pac but me. See? I don't fuck with none of that shit. I'm God's child, so I know every deed. I want to go to heaven. You heard? So every deed is like testimony, and our actions are going to be the lawyers for our soul in God's court when we die. So yeah, I'm putting the codes in my music. See, but you can't. A song is not long enough to fully break it down. Right. A song is just enough to make a nigga remember the title of the book. Right. And in the interview like this is the actual book where you could break down every. You feel me? But we gotta have because you an artist too, nigga. So we, as artists, we have to feel responsible because what you speak, nigga, it comes into existence. And we have to stop creating worlds that our oppressor want us to create. That's the white man, nigga. I'm not no demon. I don't got no op. I'm not drilling shit. And the first person I'ma drill, he ain't gonna look like me, nigga. He gonna be white. He gonna be Asian. He gonna be one of them niggas. I'm not, fuck out of here, nigga. Listen, bro, this is like even, and I'm going off, but I'm on point, right? When I walk into this building, the first thing I ask this nigga over here, I say, who own this building? That's how my mind thinks. I'm thinking ownership. Why the fuck we got some person that's white buying property in our community, buying a building, then renting it to us? Fuck out of here, nigga. That's the plug you run off on. You run off on a white man. You run off on this European kind of way of thinking. Why the fuck we can't buy a building? Why the fuck you can't go on PropertyShark.com, PropertyShark.com, find a place that's in foreclosure, find a building, put it together, own the building, create the platform. We got to stop building our houses in other people's backyards because that's when you get censored. I say what the fuck I want because I'm self-made, nigga. You see how I pulled up, right? How I pulled up.
That Mozzie truck,
yeah,
baby,
nigga.
all
So
cleaned
it's
up.
real life. My life started when Instagram stopped, nigga. You heard?
Right.
So I bought $150,000 cars, jewelry, cribs, properties, all of selling my music. And I'm never selling my soul. When nobody playing with my butt, I ain't do no weird shit, B. So with that being said, y'all got something.
Yo, I like this guy.
No, nigga.
I like this guy.
Yo, smart, nigga. Come on, huh?
Listen, it's the truth though.
It's the truth. We heard about those stories, but come on, man.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, that's what I'm pushing. I'm pushing delayed gratification, not instant gratification. So if somebody watches this video and they say, you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna sell my soul. I'm gonna stop saying demon time and op and spin the block, and I'm gonna make music that's reflective of the life that I want to live. And I done been in shootouts, nigga. Don't nobody want to look over their shoulder.
Nobody
at all.
So why I'm gonna make that music? Because I feel like, it's gonna get me a record deal. What is a record deal? A record deal is when somebody comes in and takes credit for the work that you already put in. A record deal is when you already build up your sweat equity and they come in and they try to middleman your own shit. You own it. Fuck out of here. But you gotta have the courage. How do you get the courage? You get the courage from what I said earlier, sis, right? Them affirmations. Lit brush city, nigga. You feel me? Yeah. And then we set goals. Nobody's stopping us. You think I came here to do a fucking interview? No, nigga. I came here to talk to my people. I came here to talk to you, talk to y'all, right? To say, look, let's get some buildings. We need ownership in Harlem.
That's a fact.
We need ownership in Harlem.
Right.
You powerful, bro. When I first met you, you don't even remember when I met you and how I met you. You don't even remember. I know you don't. I know you don't. It was a corner store. It was a corner store on 7th.
On 7th.
You said you had a movie you trying to do.
Yeah, that's a Fendi fact.
I was talking this shit years ago to you, bro, about how to monetize and scale and do it on your own. We in the times of David and Goliath. Technology is the slingshot. The rock inside the slingshot is collaboration. But we have to collaborate horizontal, not vertical.
But that's
peer to peer.
But that's the problem with the community though, because the community doesn't seem to support. That's one thing I fuck with you, Smart, because you know I invited you over here. You showed up on time. You know, you go to anybody and talk to them. A lot of times it's too much ego. It's not enough love within the community, and I feel like it's a lot of social distancing where everybody want to be in a certain, you know, you can't sit with us type of shit, but it's enough for everybody to go around. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So we need to reprogram our thoughts of thinking.
Yeah.
Like, yo, like it's gotta be a lot more love. Like, come on, man. Like we just went through a pandemic, and
crazy?
people are still shooting up in Harlem.
You know what's crazy?
On June 10th. Like I'm like, what the fuck was?
You know what'd be crazy about like men? How like I like your song, and then men would just be like uncomfortable telling another man like, yo, I like your song. Like, you ever went through that? Like you performed a record,
no,
I
mean,
did some shit,
because
and niggas just be like, yo, like they look like they want to show love, but they can't because they uncomfortable with themselves.
Then you can't call yourself a man doing that, right? Like, so as a man, I'm secure, right? I don't have insecurities like that. So if I see something that I admire, I could verbally articulate that, like, yo, I fuck with that. And real men could do that. Just like put like this. If you a bitch boy, fuck nigga, a coward, a beta male, you're not gonna like my energy, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna like my energy. Why? Because it's gonna make you uncomfortable because you uncomfortable with yourself.
Right.
Now, I don't disrespect nobody.
Nah.
You know, talk your shit.
But at the end of the day, I know who the fuck I am. I'm a king. I'm royalty. I'm the original man. I'm the GOAT, bro. I'm the only rapper that's driving foreign cars and traveling, that don't sell drugs, don't do credit card scams, not a homosexual. I'm out here really getting to this money independently off my brand and my music. I ain't trying to hit nothing. And 90% of these niggas you see, it's all smoke and mirrors. That's why when you get there, I've been there, bro. I've been there where they wanted to buy my soul. Trust me, I've been there. So I know. I'm a hustler first though. Right. So you gonna fuck me in the ass.
Chill.
You gonna fuck me in the ass.
Chill, my nigga.
But this is what's going on though.
I'm not a homosexual.
Wait, for some people, not for everybody.
Now listen.
No, I don't think everybody.
No. See, and again, no. Let me tell you. Let me clarify this. You like to clarify shit, right, nigga?
Yeah.
Once the devil. You gotta understand how this works, sis. The devil's job. This is the devil's job, okay? The devil's job is to get many souls as possible to go to the hellfire. Period. So what happens is when they see you have influence, see, I got power. I'm a leader. They want you because you can get as many people.
You can lead, right?
Cardi-B got girls being like her. Right. So the devil wants Cardi-B to do his work because you can get as many people. Megan Thee Stallion got girls saying body yaddy yaddy twerking, right? So you have Jay-Z got people saying, yo, this is Hova, yeah, Rockefeller. You have this influence over the masses.
Right.
Yeah.
So now you are the prime candidate to do the devil's work. So I was just one of those people who had the potential to be influential, who refused to do the devil's work.
Right.
So when I break it down, when I say, yo, they want your butt, they want your fucking butt. This is not a game. Like, and when artists know, because ain't nobody get my butt, nigga. So I can talk about it. I don't feel uncomfortable. A nigga never put nothing in my ass.
Right.
So I don't feel
let's get back because this is
uncomfortable.
Let's just clarify because we don't want our audience thinking that maybe Cardi-B's out here doing the devil's job because I really think Cardi.
This is my opinion. Listen, and this is and you put whatever disclaimer you want.
Right.
Cardi-B, I'm telling you, Cardi-B sold her soul. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. Now, I'm saying whatever people do. Whatever y'all do, that's your business. Because on the day of judgment, every soul is going to be in front of God by themselves.
Right.
Do what you want. I'm a truth seeker. My job, my purpose, my name is SMART. Success, motivation, ambitious, righteous truth. Righteous truth. This is what my name stands for. So I don't look at the devil and be like, oh my God, I'm going to be scared. No, nigga, you did it. He did it. Yeah. I'm snitching. Devil work. Right. So when you see people, I'm gonna break it down. Let me finish.
Break it down, B.
When people do this, what you think this mean? When people do this, these are sixes. When people do this means keep the secret. When you see this, that's one eye. What you think they doing these signs for? Look at their album covers. If you could just Google, right? Just Google Mason symbols and then look at these top artists' videos, you're gonna see the same signs and symbols in their videos. Right. So what the fuck you think that is? You think that's listen? You think that's listen? People, and I hate when people try to make it seem like somebody bugging. No,
I'm not saying
devil's job. The devil's job is to get as many souls to go to hell. Right. Mm-hmm. He just said it. The devil did music. Understand the science. Now, what they do is the labels practice witchcraft and magic. The labels work directly with the devil, nigga. The labels, they work directly with the devil, nigga.
It's a cult.
Right. Okay, but
listen, they work with the devil. So now what they do is when they looking for artists, nigga, you think they looking for talent. They not looking for talent, nigga. They looking for dark leadership. How many niggas can this nigga get to go to hell? How many niggas can this bitch get to go to hell? A lot. Give them the fucking deal. And when you get the deal, hold on. When you get the deal, what they do is when you get the deal, it's a vetting process. They have to vet you out. They have to make sure that you really with the shit. So they want to blackmail you. That's why they want to fuck you in the ass. They have these eyes wide shut parties. They have these parties where they record you getting gangbanged by 30 niggas.
Wait, hold on.
They record you getting fucked.
I don't know about none of that.
I know you don't. They record you getting fucked by 30 niggas, and then they show you the video and they bully you into contracts. This ain't no joke. What you think Me Too movement was, nigga? This ain't. It's right in front of us. So now this is. We black people, we people of God. So when we understand that, we don't have to follow what the white man is building for us. I'm not renting an apartment in this building when I got acres and acres and acres and acres and acres and acres and acres of land I can build houses and kingdoms and castles on, motherfucker. Right. You tripping? So what we gotta do as artists, right? You gotta know what you want. You want something for your mama, don't you? You want something for yourself, don't you? You want something for your kids, don't you? You can't do it doing the devil's work, nigga.
No, you can't. But let's go. Let's get back to the Cardi-B situation, right?
Yeah.
Because my whole perspective with the Cardi-B.
You never seen Cardi-B do this?
Wait. Fuck if she did this.
You never seen her do that?
Wait, hold on.
Is she from Houston?
My whole thing is. Well, no. But we talking about as far as her trying to brainwash a lot of
what's the
people
last?
to go.
What's Cardi? Listen, yo,
to go to hell. Wait, hold on.
Wait.
No.
Yo, listen. You got a phone, right? You got a phone, right? Yo, hold on. Listen. What's your name? Vaughn, right? Ron
Bills, yeah.
Ron Bills. Shout out to my man Ron Bills. Harlem in the building, nigga.
Yeah, 7.
I mean, listen now. Go on your phone quick on YouTube and type in Cardi-B.
Hold on, I got you right now.
Pull up we gonna prove it's in the pudding, nigga. I don't make this shit up.
Wait. But my whole thing,
on YouTube.
My whole thing is all right.
What? You work for the devil, nigga?
What has she?
You work for the devil, nigga?
No. I'm trying to clarify this whole thing. Because my whole thing is what has she said that it's like we like the community got to.
What's her newest single? Listen, hold on. What's her newest single?
I don't know. What's Cardi's new single?
Yeah,
what's that Up record, right?
Play it.
Oh, that was the latest single. Okay.
Let's play it.
Right.
I mean.
Oh yeah, I'm about to do that right now.
Shot. You see, you have shot. What happened? Yeah, play it. I mean, you know.
You connected, right?
Yeah, just hold on. What's the
he got a Metro PMS phone, so
nah.
I don't. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck.
Wait, what? Yeah, he can't even say it. Like,
yo, what's the name of the record?
Oh, they.
It's stuck or it's up or some shit like that.
Yeah, we got it. We
up. The record name.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Because okay, so that's what you meant when she was doing this.
Wait, before. Listen. This is my take on Cardi.
Go ahead.
This is my take.
I gotta play the record.
Play the record, nigga. We not gonna hide.
I was just waiting to connect.
What? Goddamn.
This is my take on Cardi, right?
Go ahead.
Cardi came from the hood.
No.
I don't want to play the record. I hate this record, by the way.
Me too. Thank you. Shit.
Is it playing? Right. That's every lady's anthem right there.
Broke niggas don't deserve no pussy.
That's every female.
I know that's right. Now listen. Now listen. Unfortunately,
right.
Now let's go back to let me put it in context for you.
Right.
Okay, because when you guys are watching this, right? The devil's job is to get as many souls as possible
into the hellfire.
Into the hellfire.
Right.
Rip. Okay, so now let's just keep that in mind.
Right.
You got to paint the picture for niggas. Now, when young girls recite these lyrics, what vibration are they in?
Independence, Fuck them lame niggas that can't take care of us.
When young girls,
because women are supposed to be, men are supposed to cater to women, as we said in the beginning. So we not fucking with fuck nigga Tom.
No.
Hey, where the ball is at?
No.
You feel me?
What's happening is they selling their body, they selling their soul.
No.
They fucking listen. She basically just said,
nah.
You can't. Now listen, if we agree to disagree, we adults, we could.
Right.
My thing is this. What I look for is what I listen for. I listen to what the kids do behind it. What do the kids, a girl 6 years old, that music is being marketed to children. Period. So why is that? Now, when you got these young girls rapping,
how is it being marketed to children when they say parental guidance is advised?
Bro, listen, man. See, look, and this is why this is why shout out to my partner, because we got our podcast coming, the Unsolicited Advice Podcast.
Let's get it.
Because motherfuckers ain't woke, bro. Niggas is asleep. It's TikTok. It's social media. It's every fucking where. What do you mean? How is it being marketed to children? When record labels put together their marketing strategies, they figure out who they're gonna target. That target audience is from fucking 6 years old to 13, bro. And Cardi knows that. She's in the marketing.
The most impressionable.
She's in the marketing meetings, right? And when you look at that music, the music video, her album was Checkerboard. If you look at her album, right, that Checkerboard shit.
Yeah.
That's mind control. That's MK Ultra. That's classical and operant conditioning. This is what the elites use to program the minds.
I could agree with you to disagree with you when it comes to Cardi. But because my whole thing is, let me finish, because I know you done said your statement about Cardi and everything, but this is my take on Cardi. There's a lot of women coming from the same.
What does mean right here?
Hold on.
No.
All
what
of
does
that.
mean right here?
You can do all
what
of that. It doesn't matter.
No,
I don't even care if she was a part of like the group that was taking dicks in the butt. 13 niggas.
Yeah.
That's on her, right? But my whole take is it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people coming from Cardi's condition, right? Cardi was
drugging people to have sex with them and rob them?
It doesn't matter. It's a very violent and criminal condition whereby she had an opportunity to change her life,
to sell her soul.
To go from being a stripper to being
that's the shit they lie about, my nigga.
Helping change her family.
It's the same shit.
Because there's a lot of strippers out there.
No, my nigga. Stripping is wrong. Stripping is wrong.
How is stripping wrong?
Stripping is wrong. That's what I'm saying. Stripping is wrong.
How is stripping wrong?
Stripping is wrong.
Stripping been there since the beginning of time, since the Bible.
Stripping is on.
Hoeing has been there. Hoeing has been there since the Old Testament.
Stripping is on. I'm sorry.
And hold on.
I'm
going to hell. Let me ask a question. You believe in God? You believe in God?
I'm gonna keep it.
You believe in God?
I'm gonna keep it 100.
You believe in God?
I'm a certified God believer.
You believe in God?
I'm a certified
going to hell, been around since then too.
Listen.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Let me finish my sentence. Even in the Bible, it has a verse in there. We could Google this. It says the prostitutes and some of the drug dealers or whoever, the criminals, might enter into the kingdom of heaven before the pastors and people that claim to be holy.
But see, you can't.
All right, so you know what? Forget all that Malcolm X stuff. Listen. When it comes down to your reputation, that means a lot.
Thank you.
It don't matter. She can go for governor. People gonna still view her as a stripper.
It don't matter.
Yes, it does.
That was a wrong.
Paul went from Saul to Paul. All right, Saul was a killer. It's a lot of prophets were killers or doing a lot of crazy shit, but it was still God's people. They had the transition. We got a lot of people. We got a lot of people. Hold on. We gotta allow people to be able to transition and walk through their journeys of life.
So why you so listen? No. See, you can't listen, nigga. You can't. First of all, I shot niggas. I sold crack.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? I robbed niggas.
Right.
I don't do none of that shit no more.
So we supposed to
it's
judge
testimony.
You?
No.
You
judge me if I still talking about selling crack is good. You judge me if I go, my nigga, rob the nigga, get the gun, kidnap him, do it again, it's good. The fuck you talking about? No, nigga, it's testimony. So when you start from the mud, now with you can't see you got the right one, nigga, because I'm smart, I'm intelligent. I
know. What's her name? The one I couldn't read. What's her name?
Jocelyn.
Huh?
Is it Jocelyn? Come on.
No, Jocelyn can read.
Oh, my bad.
What's her name? She was a gospel singer / R&B singer, Fantasia. Okay, so wait, hold on. She had a kid at a young age.
Right.
She didn't graduate. She didn't have no education.
Right.
But she's not promoting that in her music. Exactly. All her music is basically talking about love, like family oriented.
That's great for Fantasia. Yeah. That's great for Fantasia. This doesn't lane for that.
But I
get
what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Right.
Because I just feel like you trying to put that as a fact and not.
No, I'm just saying.
You ain't gotta sell your pussy.
I'm just saying.
You ain't gotta sell your pussy to be successful.
You don't
and selling your pussy to be successful is not true success.
But listen. But everybody got their own lane. Some people gotta sell their pussy in order to be successful.
That go back to the label.
That's not everybody's built.
That goes back to the label.
It's 2 lanes.
So
heaven and hell, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So we can't discredit people's hustle. You feel me?
Listen,
yes, you can.
As long as they not hurting nobody.
I would never.
As long as it's not
they
killing.
Are hurting people. They are hurting people.
How was that?
They are hurting people. Because you got these young girls. Because first of all, listen, bro. This is what I'm saying.
That's what I want to hear.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. First of all, let's backtrack.
Right.
Anytime you have conversations like this, let me bring it back to the framework. And please don't edit this out. The devil's job is to get as many souls to go to hell. Period. Boom. Now, these kids are influential. These kids are watching this. These kids are learning from that. It is not, you do not want a girl that's 6 years old, 5 years old, thinking that her pussy is going to make her successful. You don't want a boy 5 years old, 6 years old, thinking that being a gangbanger and having ops and killing people and shooting and selling, hold on, bro, is going to make him successful. You do not see, hold on, you do not see, you cannot name one Jewish fucking rapper. You cannot name one Jewish rapper.
There been a few Jewish rappers.
You cannot name one. Listen, bro. Understand the science.
There's a couple of Jewish rappers.
Listen what I'm saying. You cannot. And I'm glad you brought up Drake.
And Drake is half Jewish.
I just said two.
There's a couple of Jewish rappers.
But you cannot name one Jewish rapper utilizing the Jewish culture. Listen.
What you mean Jewish culture?
You cannot.
Drake practices
the dude from third base.
Listen. You cannot. Listen.
Wait, but hold on.
Now he not. It's different though.
Wait.
The cameraman understands what I'm trying to say, man.
Let's get back to.
You understand? You understand?
Let's get back.
Rappers though.
Wait, hold on.
Nah, what I'm saying is, if Drake was like, yo, bomb the synagogue. If Drake was like, Drake is saying nigger. He's not saying kike. You can't name one record where Drake says, yo, kike. You cannot name one record where Drake is doing anything to hurt the Jewish culture. You can do nigga shit all you want. Listen what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You can do nigga shit all you want. So now what we have to understand is they're using music as a way to break down black communities. They're using music as a way to destroy us. They use crack. They use crack in the 80s to break us down. They're using music in the 2000s and content to destroy our women. To where our women, they want the woman to be a whore. They want the man to be a homo. They want us to be emasculated. They want our women to be sexualized. Because if they do that, they can control both of us, bro. That's not our true position. That's not who we are. You come from Africa, motherfucker. You supposed to know that shit. We royalty, nigga. We royalty. We kings and queens. We gods and goddesses. We not supposed to be moving on that vibration.
We definitely not. I'm not saying
that's the name of the episode.
But we still not gonna be here and throw a stone.
I'm throwing a stone, nigga.
We not throwing.
I ain't sell my soul. They say he who's. They say listen. They say he who's without sin cast the first stone. I didn't sell my soul. I'm throwing rocks at your building, nigga.
Listen,
I ain't sell my soul. I'm throwing rocks at that glass house, nigga.
And there's a big difference.
You think? Listen, time out. Same thing. If I'm telling her, right? If I just met her. If I'm telling her, I'm like, yo. If she comes to me and says, yo, you know, Smart, I'm thinking about doing this podcast, right? Yo, go suck some dick and get some money.
No. Of course not.
Of course not. Nah.
Smart.
But that's the song. No.
How does this sound?
There's records.
That's the point. How that shit sound?
It's records like that.
I get what he's saying.
How does
it
sound?
It's records like offended and it's out here.
Yeah, it's records.
This is the mindset that I should
have. How does that sound?
Because
I should go suck some dick to get some. She should look. She got to get mics, right? So she should suck some dick to get a mic. Oh, she needs a soundboard. She should go to a strip club and pop her ass to get a soundboard. No. Look, she needs a camera. She should go fuck a baller and get a camera. That's what they telling our women to do. No, sis, you should use your fucking mind. It's the most powerful brain on this planet. You should use your mind, get in the vibration to attract and manifest.
I'm be honest with you.
Right. I'm not knocking. I'm not knocking what you say, Smart.
If you have a mindset mindset is powerful.
Powerful, right?
You can get that person to suck some dick to get you that mic. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
heard you. That's a fact.
You feel me?
My whole thing is, I just want to clarify because Smart was trying to compare, women that selling their pussy to get to further their lives and shit.
Shit is whack.
And then the gangbangers that are actually hurting people and killing the ops and talking all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Those are two different lanes because selling your pussy, you're not hurting nobody.
Yes, it is.
And then
yes, it is. First of all, you heard. Listen.
It's a 10-minute, 30-minute exercise. You feel me? You feel me? And we on our way. Give me my bread and I'm out of here. You feel me?
We all
niggas that get killed, you can't come back from that. Getting robbed, you take. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
can't come back from that.
You sleep, nigga, so you don't know.
So.
You sleep.
Wait, people get killed by having sex?
Yeah.
I mean,
they do. Now listen, that's what happens. This is what happens right now. First of all, bro, let me tell you something. Hardly. Right, don't do because you still gotta earn your M, and it's looking. The M is getting further. The M is getting further and further away from you, nigga.
Yo, shout out to all the 48 from
when you
Riverside.
have sex with somebody, right? When you have sex with somebody, right? What happens is that person's energy is still with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're dealing with a woman and whoever she's fucking, right? Some of that energy gets transferred from her to you through intercourse.
Right.
Yeah.
And when she has a baby, you see? That energy is manifested into that seed. So you're already creating a bipolar, dysfunctional vibration, and you're inserting it into the child when the child is born. So what happens is you're already creating dysfunctional families by having a dysfunctional sexual lifestyle. So now when the woman, now this is how you're hurting the family, you're hurting the community.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So now when the woman understands that she's a giver of life, nigga, she gives life, nigga. You understand?
Right.
So you gotta study, not saying you, brother. You know, I love you, we family.
Yeah, right.
But when I say you, I'm saying us as a culture, we gotta study how white people destroyed us, the strategies they use. So with the Willie Lynch letter, they knew how powerful the woman was. So they said the greatest soldier in a white man's army is the black woman. We're going to use her.
Right. A lot of times.
Her seed, it's her sexuality. So she feels like, I'm a hoe. Nigga, she gives life to me. Right. So she feels I'm a hoe, nigga. I know that's right. Parking Tonka trunk. Nigga, you destroy a whole generation by having this woman function under that mentality. Right. And then if the black man, nigga, what cuz, shoot him, op, killer. You an animal.
Right.
It's like King Kong. You're an animal. It's nothing. You're gonna do nothing for your culture. You're not gonna protect that woman.
Right.
You're not gonna build this family. Right. You're not gonna build no community. And that's why we don't have a community now, because black men are being emasculated. Black women are being sexualized. Black men are being made to become
puppets.
brawn and not brain. Right.
I like that one. Brawn and not brain.
Right? So when we understand that, we look at the bigger picture. And that's why I said this conversation is so good because it's thought-provoking.
Right.
Yes, it gets
right?
deep
Right.
because you go on and on because
it definitely gets deeper than that. But let's touch on your boxing career.
And you were scared about content, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, what got you into boxing?
Yeah.
Man, I mean, I think I was life.
Life?
Okay? I've been a fighter my whole life, bro.
So someone like seen you knock somebody out, I'm just like, yo, you got a good right, come to this gym?
No. I mean, nah, man, cause fighting is an analogy, bro. It's deep. Like the greatest fighters, man, they got demons, man. You look at Mike Tyson, anybody. You Google niggas backstory. You be like, boxers.
I seen the Tyson doc. He said that's like how he got into boxing is like he was like raising these pigeons, and a dude took the pigeon and like ripped his head off. And Mike got angry and like lit the dude up. Right. Somebody seen that. He was always getting into trouble, but they always said, yo, he could fight. So when he was in jail.
Yeah,
like,
I was
tutored there.
I was in Crossroads. I was in Crossroads and I was in Horizons. You know what I mean? So that's the juvenile shit.
I went there too. And
man, nigga, if you couldn't fight, you was gonna have a hard time.
So pretty much like you had to fight to survive.
It was for survival.
So
and
like,
then you know what I mean? Basically, and then
and you had to fight like everybody, small niggas, big niggas.
I mean, maybe it was different for you, but I feel like sometimes depending on when you step into the room, your energy, you're gonna have somebody that try you.
Yeah.
You might have to use that person as a prime example. Don't play with me.
Don't play with me.
And then after that, you okay?
Nah, no, it ain't. Because at the end of the day, it's so juvie. From how we was on it, that shit was gladiator school. You know what I'm saying? So when it was Crossroads and Horizons, then we got the Rikers Island C-74.
Yeah.
That was just that shit was just like, listen, I'm being honest with you, man. Like that shit was just like Sparta. Like you ever see the 300?
300.
That's how we was on it.
Right.
We just be fighting just cause. Like we be just trying to learn different moves and you know what I mean? It was like we fought for everything. You had to fight for your fucking Frosted Flakes. You had to fight for your phone time. You had to fight for your fucking you had to fight for your sloppy Joe and rice mix.
Where do you plan? Where do you
man.
plan on taking taking? Are you taking this boxing thing seriously? You trying to take it to the next level?
Come on, man.
Because I see you you got the
nigga,
flow, you got the rap thing going on, and then
right.
also you doing the whole boxing thing. So which career path and how do you see yourself like executing both dreams?
Well, I mean, music I'm already a GOAT, man. I'm already successful, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm already a self-made millionaire from music. So I already accomplished that. You know what I'm saying? Like my goals in music. Music is now leisure and art. Like I love music. So and it gives me a way to communicate to my people because we are people of rhythm. See?
It's a fact.
So it's not, I'm not trying to get no record deal. I've already reached my pinnacle with music. I've done my own tours. We got a tour we working on right now, the HRT tour, Harlem Renaissance tour. So my number's 917-385-3013. You're an artist from Harlem. Yo, need to get on this tour, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we doing this Harlem Renaissance tour. We securing the venues and the talent now. So music, I'm already there. Music is a marketing tool
right.
for the products that you own.
Sell, right. Mm-hmm.
You see? So once you understand the business of it, you realize like it's just smoke and mirrors anyway, nigga.
Right.
Once you got products, you're already successful, nigga.
Right.
And you know how to sell those products, and you have a team of motivated sellers. Shout out to Dev Jeter, my manager, business partner. This nigga, I never seen nobody go as hard as me. So that's with the music shit. With the boxing, it's just winning multiple world titles. Like I'm serious about the boxing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm dead serious.
You do have a fight coming up soon, no?
Yeah, I got two.
Where at?
I got two. The second one is July 27th. That's gonna be in Atlanta. Then I got one this month, 27th. It's gonna be in the Bronx.
It's gonna be in the Bronx. So you guys are streaming it on IGTV or any other platforms?
No, we about to build. I can't really let the cows bag, but we got something that we working on.
Let us know so we can
to build out. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be streamed. It's gonna be VOD. It's gonna be VOD.
All right.
Copy that.
And it's gonna be on our It's gonna be on a platform.
Right.
You're ready or lefty?
Oh, now I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Ready?
But
All right.
I mean, the jab gets you around the world now. This gets you around the world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this puts you under the world. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But for our audience that don't really know you as Smart, break down who you are, where you from, and what is your goal in life? Because you did mention that your end agenda is to go into heaven. So we want to understand who you are.
118 years old, B.
Right, 118 years old. Right, and then.
I got a lot more time to be here.
If people start living to 200, you still want to be 118?
Of course. I mean, that's my number. That's my it's already been kind of like decreed. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah.
Break down who you are to our audience, where you from, and what's your life.
Come on, man. If you gotta ask me where I'm from, man, you don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
Limb brush, baby.
If you know, you know. You know what I mean? If you got, you know what I mean?
Harlem niggas never they gentrified Harlem, but y'all don't change. Like
That's because, man. Listen,
you gotta tell a Harlem niggas
because Harlem is a vibration, man. Yeah. Harlem ain't a place, man. Harlem ain't a brownstone, brick, project, street, avenue. Harlem is a state of mind,
yeah,
and when you got that state of mind, no matter where you at, you're gonna be that.
Yeah, I got a funny question. Like, do y'all feel like they had to show Luke Cage? Do you think that Luke Cage was like the hero, like that represented y'all for Harlem? Because I feel like he wasn't flashy enough.
Nah, it definitely wasn't flashy enough.
It wasn't flashy.
You see, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying, and my real Harlem niggas gonna know this, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, don't feel bad, because you can still Google and learn.
All right,
know what I'm saying, B?
Go ahead.
Hell Up in Harlem, Black Caesar, Freddie Gibbs, nigga.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? You want to see some real superhero Black Harlem shit, nigga?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? You better get in tune with Hell Up in Harlem and that whole concept and that whole movie. You know what I mean? Because the brother coming from the army, seeing Harlem being gentrified, seeing like the Italians taking over the community, and him saying like, nah, nigga, we taking this shit back and making it black. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like every Harlemite should watch Hell Up in Harlem. I mean, they made two movies. It was legendary. The concept of it was phenomenal. I feel like, we got an opportunity now to do something like that. And that's part of my mission.
Okay.
Is to wake up Harlem So we understand how powerful we are. So we stop building houses in other people's backyards. This very building is a backyard.
Another question: Have you ever thought about doing like motivational speaking or like being in like the political landscape?
Oh, that would be dope for Smart, actually.
Political, like run for
man.
I feel like
you
we gotta be able to get into those type of positions for that.
I feel like
I'm already a leader, man.
That's what I'm saying. But we gotta play the game.
No, you don't gotta play no game, my nigga. Stop touching me saying that weird shit, man. I got lint brush, man. I got lint brush, man.
I feel like you'll
it's
get
vibration,
fed,
and you just gave me. And you just
with politics. Though.
Listen, man. Once you understand political science, like I do, right? It's not about the ballot, right? It's if you don't have a vested interest in the campaign of the candidate, you can't impose any type of change. The problem with us is we don't have any institutions that have monopoly over specific areas. Focus on this video, my nigga. We don't have any monopolies that have a controlled interest over things in our community to move the needle forward. So no politician feels any type of incentive to make a change for us. So for me, I'm already a leader. I don't need to run for shit. Fuck politics, nigga. Politics is what the fuck got us here in the first place. What we need to do is, like I said, we have to stop building our house in somebody else's backyard. This building is a backyard. It's not owned by nobody black. So what we got to do is we utilize our energy. We mobilize our energy. We set a financial goal. All the energy is needed. And then we monetize our content. This was our first conversation, brother.
That's a fact.
Years ago. Yeah. We monetize that content and we reinvest back in our own backyards. That's the true thing. And then for me, it's to speed it up now. Because I can't keep talking this shit. Like one thing I realized, right, about myself is Harriet Tubman was the first person to go through the Underground Railroad. You know what I'm saying? So, man, nigga, I'm gonna have to pull a Harriet on these niggas, man. You know what I mean?
So I was asking you about your OG Ice, right?
Ice is, you gotta stop this OG shit, man. I don't believe in. Listen, bro. Shout out to Head Ice. You know what I'm saying? But Head Ice ain't. I don't got no OG. My OG is Allah to Allah. You know what I'm saying? My OG is God, bro. Ain't no OGs. Ain't no big bros.
Head Ice?
No, Head Ice is official.
You know nice.
But the point I'm trying to make is, bro, like I'm saying, I don't believe in that big bro shit, and I ain't never. I don't knock nobody
that do it, but yeah.
But I ain't never had that, bro. I ain't never had no big bro. Like my mom's was a crackhead. I never had no father. You know what I'm saying? I was in Covenant House as a kid. My first hustle was swiping Metro cards. I had to steal fucking food from the supermarket to survive. Like my nigga ain't no big bro. What nigga? OG what nigga? I learned from life. God is my OG. Allah is my OG. I'm Muslim. I took that shit harder. You know what I'm saying? Right. When niggas was trying to kill me, Allah stopped them bullets. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, I don't believe in that shit. Right, and the nigga and all that OG shit, I feel like we throw around that term OG too light.
No, only reason why I said that because I just seen him in your last video. You know what I'm saying?
So you see him. So you see
him in the Hall of something. I thought you was coming. I thought he was taking you underneath the wing with this rap shit, because
how somebody taking me under the wing with this rap shit?
No, I mean because he was in all your videos, like
He wasn't in all my videos.
Most of your videos.
No, he wasn't. That's what I'm saying. You got to stop with this Instagram fake shit, nigga. Ice was in literally 2 videos, nigga.
2 videos?
Great.
It looked like more than that.
Because Harlem, listen, because the love in Harlem, and stop trying to segue me with this shit, my nigga. I don't like that shit, for real. I don't like that shit. That shit is whack.
Right. No, the reason why I brought Ice up though, no.
I know that's why I said stop trying to segue. Let me finish the point. I'm trying to segue me, nigga.
You be countering what you be saying. Like,
but so what I'm saying is this, right? So Ice is my nigga. He been around, and somebody who was like a brother figure to me. Rest in peace, Meech. He passed away recently. He had the Wolf Style store, and my business partner. Listen, my business partner is one of the people that came up with that name. This guy right here, Dev Jeter. He's one of the guys that came up with that name. The whole Wolf concept came from him. I mean, so Ice is Ice is from the hood. I mean, he's sturdy, strong. He's a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? So Harlem, we embrace each other.
Right.
And it's love. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Ice was doing, as he should. Like it's like love. But ain't nobody putting me under the wing, my nigga.
I was just trying to segue into this whole.
I know you was.
So wait, so real quick, is that only for men?
This is only for
yeah.
men.
I mean, unless you want your clitoris as hard as a dick, you know what I'm saying?
Why is it called Pink Horse?
You know what I mean?
Camron sells it.
So, yo, listen.
Nah, literally, Camron.
Yeah, this shit all moist and shit. What type of shit?
It's hot in here, bro. It's hot in here.
Yo, freak, you gotta watch this nigga, man.
That's like a liquidated, like.
Listen.
It turns your 9mm.
Wait, but the reason why I was
they not listen. You got it.
The reason why I was trying to go, I was trying to segue into this because I was having a conversation.
That's like Viagra, like.
Yeah, it's like an all natural Viagra for men that can't putting out. But I was having a
shout out to the men that need that.
Well, my horse is well, no homo, but my horse is grass fed, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All right?
But my whole thing is, I was having a conversation with a female friend of mine, and she was like, "Yo, you guys are out here promoting this pink horsepower, and y'all don't feel embarrassed about it. But when us ladies like put like lubricant on or pop a pill to get our shit started, like we ashamed for that. Like what's your take on it as a female?
He just threw you in.
What? He just threw me a lot.
Right.
Which one do you want me to catch? Which one do you want me to catch?
No, as far as us men out here promoting all natural Viagra, and it's like a cool thing to do, right?
I think that's great. I feel like sexually you should wanna like work harder to satisfy whatever partner you have, or you know what I'm saying, or just like, to me it's embarrassing when you don't do it, or you know what I'm saying, because if you come inside the bedroom, and you can't get hard for some reason. Whatever. Right. She can smell good, look good, everything, and you can't get hard. That's embarrassing. I feel like when a person go and try to take care of that, to get help for that, I applaud them. Right.
But you don't
but see, another thing too, see, a lot of guys get it fucked up, right? Listen, let me tell you something, man. Please,
I want to hear this.
Let me tell you something.
We got some steak.
You damn right. Listen. I kills the pussy. Listen, I'm telling you. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I kills the pussy. I kills the pussy. All right, I'm telling you. So now,
you're not a 2 pumps and a pullback.
Listen, I kills the pussy. Let me explain to you and break it down to you. Let me tell you something. I kills the pussy.
Stop being a friend.
Know what I mean? Trust me, I handle my business. Now, listen. But let me tell you though, right? I'm being real. But this is what I learned. Do I kill the pussy? Yes.
Okay, real quick. I'm gonna stop right there.
Watch this.
You can't kill pussy. There's no way.
No, listen.
You cannot kill pussy.
Let me tell you what you might kill. Let me say. Hold on. Let me tell you, mama. Let me tell you. Listen. Hold on. Let me tell you.
You cannot kill pussy. I don't care what people say.
Let me tell you something. After I listen, let me tell you something.
All right.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Listen. Shit.
All natural.
It's never a conversation. But listen. Let me make the point though, right?
No, that's not all natural. But okay.
No, that's all natural.
Okay.
It's all natural.
So the thing I'm saying is, now I don't know about niggas. I kills the pussy. Now, what I learned that about that is because sex is not, even though I'm blessed with the ability to do that, and I'm being honest because I want to make this clear because a lot of guys that I'm keeping it. Listen, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
But wait, hold on.
Let me
you know what? Mentally, honestly, I like a man to fuck me mentally before.
Thank you. That's the point I'm trying to say. Listen, so even though I kills the pussy, I had to realize that, yo, look, man, it's more to that. It's about learning that person. It's about being intimate. It's about taking your time, right? It has nothing to do with sex. Women are not wired that way. Like a lot of men. So I think like, yes, having this thing that makes you do whatever you do, performance, it's not just about performance. It's about an actual connection. And when you connect with that person mentally, spiritually, emotionally, that sexual intercourse is more powerful because it's energy. And when we understand how to combine our energies in a physical experience, then you don't really need any product.
I mean, this is for people that need the product. And listen, you know what I'm saying? This is for people that need the product,
themselves.
or this is for people that's about to hit something that they not trying to feel that. Because sometimes you might be wanting the pussy for so long, and that you know what I'm saying.
But listen, do me a favor. Plug the products when my interview is over, because Pink Horsepower not cutting me no checks, so I don't want no. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it real. You know what I mean?
No, but the reason why the reason why I brought that up is because, like I was saying, like when they do have female products that get a female started to satisfy them.
But listen, you won't need no product when at the end, like she just said. You gotta fuck a woman's mind. You know what I mean? So a lot of men don't understand how to be intimate. A lot of men don't know how to be romantic. Niggas want to jump the gun. A woman is not. When you really understand how women work, you won't even feel pressure because you're getting to know her. Why you let her decide when it's gonna happen? Because when you let her decide when it's gonna happen, instead of trying to make it happen, it's more organic.
Yeah, but I get all that, but some women are dry though. I'm trying to say. Some women be dry.
That means you can't. That means you can't.
Not that. I've had all variations. I've had all variations. And some women be dry. Yeah, some women are not.
He's not getting his end.
You know what I mean? So they gotta get their products in order to start it up.
I've never heard that before.
I've never heard that.
Listen, I have all type of lady friends. So
I never heard of a dry lady.
Wait, you never had a dry?
I feel like if she's
the girl
dry,
she was Indian.
She's not into you.
No, she was really into me. She wanted to jump on my dick. She was jumping on my dick.
Okay, for example, right? I tell people, right?
She's trying to give you the game, nigga.
If a woman like anal,
right?
You can't just jump into a woman's backyard,
right?
Without trying to water or play with the with the grass.
Right.
Like I tell people, the pussy gets jealous, so you can't just. No, y'all laughing, but
nah,
it's real
shit.
Okay, so if you in my backyard and it's just penetration back there, it's gonna become a little bit not comfortable.
Yeah. It might dry up the pussy.
And the pussy gets jealous. So when the pussy gets jealous, the whole everything down there shuts down.
Right.
Okay, so that's why I said like maybe. And we great pretenders.
Right.
Because I done told a nigga like he fine like wine and he was bat face ugly.
Yeah.
But, I wasn't talking about his looks. I was mainly talking about personality, how we are together.
Right.
Like, yeah, you fine because, people grow on you.
Right.
Right?
Right. Energy
and sexually, it took a while for us to get there because I wasn't sexually attracted to him, but I wanted it. If that makes sense.
So you was dry that night, is what you trying to tell me?
So she didn't want you, nigga.
Wait, hold on.
She didn't want you, nigga.
It wasn't. Listen, she didn't want to say she didn't want.
I actually have a problem.
I highly doubt that. Girl, Shorty's still in my DM.
What? Hold on.
No, I actually have a problem with my wetness.
You get too wet?
Really? Wait, hold on. Wait,
so
why is that?
That's why I'm saying like, and I know for a fact, like I know for a fact, like I be around women and like we talk,
right?
And I'm not gonna lie to you, us females is.
Y'all don't. That's some shit. Y'all say some shit.
No, you're not. Listen, no, you're not. Let me tell you. See,
we worse, I think.
No, you're not. I think. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real.
Mindset is crazy.
Listen, that's what they say. Females. See, with females, and she ain't. Yeah. You know what I mean? But
yo, trying to play me about.
Nah, listen. Females. No, what you said was crazy.
No, I was keeping the $150. Yeah. I was keeping the $150.
And your $150 is.
What you mean? That's what happens.
You.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure, right? You see, two quarters short. You know what I mean? You can't afford essential water, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Get it together now. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think, and again, but see, men, we lead even indirectly. You see? Females reflect the men they deal with. So at the end of the day, it's like we set the tone for everything. There's universal laws in place. Men, we're leaders.
Right.
Period. There's no way around that. So once we understand that aspect of the game.
So you saying I wasn't leading the game, right? That's why I was dry? What you trying to do?
Because you
no, I don't think she was into you.
I think just by me talking to you, look, just by me talking to you, being around you, I could tell it was definitely you.
Nah, I can tell. My dick just get hard. Like,
hey, yo,
it's like,
yo, this is what I'm saying.
Why would you know what I'm saying? That's foreplay.
So you saying so?
I don't think it was
a lot of men is not big on foreplay.
Exactly.
I'm big on foreplay.
Broke down this. You can't explain to a nigga.
Right.
Wait, watch this.
Wait, foreplay that night.
Wait, listen. What's foreplay? Foreplay is not oral sex.
Exactly.
I'm talking about the
Most
stuff
men, they think oral sex, and some women they think foreplay is oral sex. You know what foreplay is? You know what foreplay is?
That's like stimulate her.
You know what
you stimulate.
Stimulate.
Yeah.
Hey babe, good morning. How you doing?
Yeah.
Watch this. Look. Hey babe, good morning. How you doing? Oh, I'm good. Let me tell you something. Roses are red, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, but not like you.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'll call you in the morning.
Yeah, you gotta get it going.
You know what's foreplay, nigga? You know what's foreplay, nigga? Monday, January 5th. Yo, hey, babe. Yo, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? White. What's your favorite food?
Italian.
Oh, Italian, really? Mm-hmm. That's January 5th, right? Mm-hmm. January 15th. Hey, babe, where you at? Listen, now I already know her schedule. Don't make no plans today. Yo, we going to a spot. You got her nice white dress, taking her out to Italian.
Foreplay.
It's foreplay, nigga.
Foreplay.
All right, so when you understand,
I didn't do all that. You know what I'm saying? I was eating the pussy.
That's why I was dry, nigga. That's why I was dry.
I was eating the pussy.
That's why I was dry, nigga.
Listen, you probably do.
It's not the first time I ate pussy, but that pussy was dry.
Listen,
you know what I'm
saying? And a lot of y'all niggas talking about eating pussy. You don't know how to eat pussy. You don't know how to eat pussy.
What you mean I don't know how to eat pussy? I've been practicing my whole life, niggas. Since I came out the pussy.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
You can't eat. Listen, let me tell you something. You can't do nothing, and this is what niggas fuck to realize. Hold on. It's not a cookie cutter system. Every woman is different. All right. So if you don't have,
I can't suck your dick and suck your dick the way I suck your dick. I can't suck. You know what I'm saying? I can't suck his like that. So what men fail to realize, y'all like to put everything in categories,
right?
Mm-hmm. And y'all do that with women. Y'all do that with everything,
right? Mm-hmm.
So now I'm a woman with a split between my legs, and I'm cute, right?
Talk to him.
And I smell good.
Talk to him.
But then now you just ate Sarah pussy. And and the way you did it to her, she may have enjoyed that.
Right.
I'm a kind of person, I'm gonna teach you how to treat me.
Okay.
So if you don't, if I don't like it, I'm gonna show you, cause I would want you to show me how to suck your dick.
Oh, okay.
I may grab his balls. I may grab his balls while I'm sucking your dick. He may not like that shit. Y'all may be grabbing
that's a fact.
You feel
Yeah, that's a fact.
He might be, whoa.
Right. What are you doing? Right.
And you can't.
Move is messed up.
And then you can't. And then see again, nothing with women. Everything physical is attached to their mental. Right? So this is why you having the conversations, why you talking, you texting. That's why them texting and that conversation is so important.
I'm listening.
Because you getting to know the person. Now once you get to know her, right? It has to be organic. I feel like niggas be too, like for me, and I'm gonna tell you something, like, and again, me as a person that kills the pussy, nigga. No, I gotta say that because I want niggas. No, I'm gonna tell you why I say that because
nigga double down on that. Like,
I want niggas to know like that shit don't mean nothing, bro. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. It's why you see a nigga. This nigga's a rich basketball player, nigga. You like this nigga then took his girl.
Bro,
How?
That's a fact,
nigga, because he got up here.
Right.
He rich, but pussy don't want money, nigga. You feel me? So it's about the time we spend with the woman. Women, listen. Let me tell you something. A woman wants time. A woman wants attention. A woman wants understanding. A woman wants somebody to listen to. And I think, and I'm becoming a better man day by day. And I'm learning more. Being a protector is so many layers to that. Right. Being a good listener is a form of being a protector. You know, and sometimes, to be honest, I suck at listening. And men, we suck at fucking listening.
Yeah. I could see that happening with you, Smart.
You do talk a lot.
You gotta finish your point.
I only gotta talk a lot when niggas listen. I only gotta talk a lot when niggas say something ain't worth me listening to.
I always say this, and I say this to my girls. I said a man that can study a woman's body is a dangerous man. Okay,
Trying to tell you.
That's a dangerous.
Trying to tell you. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone, nigga. Yeah, I'm bringing up happy homes over here, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm telling you, grass fed, nigga.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
But on that note, Smart, definitely, it's a pleasure having you.
Oh, let me give you this verse so I get up out of here, man.
Okay.
You got the Bluetooth, man. Put the beat on, nigga.
What beat you on?
Infamous words of Freeway. Put the beat on.
What beat you
let's
on?
get it.
Put the beat on. Ghostface. Let me see him type it in. I don't want niggas to know the source, man.
Ah.
You got the song, nigga. get you on
You got YouTube on?
HRT. So
Yeah, you said Ghostface?
yeah, let me type it in. I got you.
Let me get this. Record it.
Yo, G, get that nigga number 2, man. It's Harlem thing, man. You know how we doing, man. It's beautiful, man. Camron, you know what I mean? You know, Harlem, man. It's just, I'll be honest, man.
It's a whole vibe.
Word, that's a fact.
Me and this nigga been supposed to work on something. He's scared of me, though.
Nah. I still got the movie cooking.
You want to
up.
play the game?
He didn't even make it to the set that day.
Yeah, you know why I ain't make it to the set, nigga?
Why you make it to? Oh yeah.
Hey, come on, man.
But the movie's still in production. We gonna put it out when the time is right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Still working on it called Blue Grease. You know what I'm saying? It's got my nigga Sin in it. Shout out to Sin City.
Shout out to
Dipset.
Sin.
I don't know.
You got to put the Bluetooth on, is it?
Hold on.
You got it?
You ought to be home with your mama. How old are you, boy? 13. Damn.
It's hooking up? What's that, iced tea?
No, it's lemonade.
It's on. Hold on.
It's on?
I see not light.
Motherless child shit, man. Yo. Yeah. Yo. Check. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. 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 No support from my mother. Wish I came from a different pussy. C-section. Even in birth, dog, she didn't push me. She didn't push me. Yo, every other week you got a new man in the house. You got the nerve to point to him like he demanded the house. And they all want me to call him dad. They all want me to call him I grew up confused, got beats, I was black and blue. And you wonder why I'm in school, acting a fool. Cutting class, picking fights, couldn't follow the rules. Free lunch won't cut it, I'm still hungry. I need food, hooked up with Daryl. Selling weed now, mama, I'm making moves. Yeah, mama, I'm making moves. Yeah, mama, I'm making moves. You put a pins warming out, left me in the system. Plus you ain't called back. They ain't love what you call that. If you ain't want a son, mama, shit, you should've left me in that ball sack. Two sides to the story, but I ain't having it. Too many demons inside I gotta battle with. Fuck whoever trying to play devil's advocate. Y'all don't understand how real this is. I was just a kid. I was only 5, had to look my mama in the eyes. Half sleep, half high. And you wonder why I'm outside smoking weed. Pistol in my pocket, throwing up gang signs. Cause you a junkie, mama? How you gonna demand respect? I guess you beat me cause I look like the man that left. I spit an image on my daddy, huh? That's why you slap me? Can't nothing please you? You ain't never happy. Straight A's on report cards getting ripped. Christmas, birthdays, I ain't get shit. Every man I see you with call you bitch. This is what I deal with, yeah. This is what I deal with, yeah. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. It feels like God cursed me and my brothers. Cause all I do is suffer. And the pain came from my mother. Rose won't grow from this concrete. Roots getting pulled out. Pedals getting stepped on. You came home high. Beat me half to death. Said that I slept wrong. Bloody tampons, empty bottles of liquor, cracked valves on the same bed I slept on. How the fuck could I sleep wrong? You got me laying on the bed I could barely even sleep on. Bottles on the floor, roaches on the wall. I'm looking at the sky like a law deserve more, but God gave me this talent. All I wanted was love. My father wanted to fuck. My mother thought it was love, but I'm a king, not a nigga, please. Lord, make a miss it when the trigger squeeze. Focus on becoming what I gotta be. Born drunk, biblical cold filled with Hennessy. Dope in my mama vein, pass to the first seed. Yeah. Hey. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. 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 Too many thoughts in my head, so much pain in my heart. Opportunities lost, that shit tore me apart. My family left me for dead, I knew it right from the start. But God comes when it's time, I put it all in my art. Before I conquer my grind, I had to master my mind. I reached the top cause I climbed. You see the blood in my eye? You know the devil's a lie. We even stop and keep running, the finish line don't move. I fear nothing but God, how the fuck could I lose? I'm in a world full of suckers, but I know how to move. I keep my hand on the 9, apply pressure, it's time. You know I'm still in my prime, I gotta give so I shine. For every night that I cry, I watch my mama get high. I got stabbed in the head, I came back from the dead. That's why the focus is money, G. We getting this bread, enough room in the sky. Birds don't crash when they fly. Give a fuck what you got, nigga. I'm focused on mine. Too busy counting my blessings, no more running this time. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Shit, to all the mothers out there, appreciate your children. They need you. They need you. They need you. Mama, I needed you. They need you. Love your kids. Love your sons. Love your daughters. Harlem, nigga.
Appreciate you, Smart, for real. That record right there really felt heartfelt. It felt from a place of reality. You know what I'm saying? You actually just painted your whole life on our first podcast, Proceed with Caution. Proceed with Caution was actually, the film I was telling you I was trying to do the very first day I met you. Yeah, that was the joint. We got the poster right there. We transitioned that into a podcast because we didn't want to let that name die. It was the first project I ever did, and I'm looking forward to having you on my second project, man. We on the fucking
Harlem remake, nigga.
Yeah, that's a funny. That's a funny.
Ollie, I know the vibes, nigga. 40th Linux, Danger Zone. I'm saying we only love family.
Don't forget East, the niggas up the hill,
West,
nigga. 48 from Riverside,
uptown,
Broadway. You know what I'm saying?
Harlem, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, man.
Nah, word, but it's definitely a pleasure having you.
Word, definitely.
I'm gonna give you know what. I'm gonna give you the M just on probation, man. Know what I mean? You a good nigga, man.
You just say M on probation.
M on probation, nigga. Try to take him out.
That's a good dude, though. It's for real. I
mean, we out here. We all from the same vibration. Out here trying to make a positive statement and lead a positive direction. You know what I'm saying? For the youthful people behind us to also follow. You know what I'm saying? So that's Harlem is definitely Smart is definitely a person of that nature.
We got that Harlem Renaissance tour coming.
Right.
HRT. So you know what I mean? Reach out to me at the smart guy _.
Right.
So we got the you from Harlem
on Instagram. On Instagram, shout out to Instagram.
Paying niggas to perform.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So remember, we don't ask for help. We are the help niggas. So if you know what I mean, you from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? We paying y'all niggas to perform on this tour. Got 2 fights coming up.
Yeah. One this month.
We got the one this month. Then we got what else we got? We got the soaps and candles. I got the soap and candle business.
Okay.
I also have shout out to Cam. Yeah. We also got All Night coming. You know what I'm saying? Energy drink to get you right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You niggas that don't know how to kill a pussy. You know what I'm saying? Put the knife in your hands.
Word. And then you can also sell all these products too. You know what I'm saying? That you do have.
Lint brush.
Word.
That's 99 cent store.
You actually need to make your own lint brush, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You need to design your own shit, nigga. Word up. Word. You know what I mean? Word. We need to get that. You need to get that shit going. How it work? And you can sell all them products. We got this new startup coming out too called globalboy.world. So all your products can go on there. You know what I'm saying? Word. Anything you want to sell, any opportunities, we gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing that through our website.
She the mirror, you know what I mean? Hey, Willie, what you want, nigga? On some beef, nigga.
Word. But love is love, man. Proceed with caution, baby. Let's get it.